that little fucker go? Oh, it's on. You're a setting? You killed him!
Woo! I think this is the place. Or I sure hope so.
Nuisance. That there thought as much. Nothing there after all.
This is where we came from, right? Enough bug beans to go around. Damn it!
Nice.
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend. Fugitive has evaded pursuit. Law enforcement authorities now have primary responsibility for apprehension. Is now able to combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area.
Preston.
Going up. Second floor.
That is the way.
You. Minuteman.
Oh, back there. Please stand still. Thought as much. Nothing there after all. Beastly nuisance. Now that's done with.
Going down. Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned.
I think I got something over here.
In search for inside. Back up.
Ammo goes fast.
I guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
No, they don't, press. No, they don't.
Going up. Second floor.
Whew. Easy peasy. These she things are fucking badass. Not the right way. So, how do we do that? it is done.
Glad to see you've returned safely from the Institute.
Proctor Ingram.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Sounds like that's our only option.
Yep. I only wish I had better information for you, but that's all we have to go on. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Rearming Prime with nukes should give them a fighting potential.
On to glory, I would say. Let's nuke the world again, right? Why the fuck not, you know? We had a nuclear disaster in the past, and that fucked this earth up completely and made it so unlivable, but hey, what do you know, let's nuke it again. Jeez, what kind of dumbasses are these people anyway?
Good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
If I survive, you mean?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
That's reassuring, you bitch. Huh. Seems like it's not going to be easy tracking those things down. All the way over there, you oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna complete this quest. I'm gonna do my best to get there. If I fail once, I will probably quit the video, because trust me, this is an area full of dangerous creatures, like high level shit. That claws, last time I barely got away from it, so I gotta take a stronger weapon, I think. This shit is just dangerous. I'm stuck. No, serious?
I'll find you, damn it.
That's just great. I'm stuck in here. Like you're getting me, bitch. Oh. I'm gonna hit you in the face, foul creature. Oh no, I missed. No, 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 no. It evades? I'm gonna miss again. Oh, snap. Woo! We killed ourselves a dead claw. Whoa. I know you do it at the start of the game, but it's way harder now. Especially if you go up against two like last time. Oh shit, it's a dead claw infested space here, I think. Oh, serious, a scorpion. How much for... Oh my god, we gotta get past the scorpion, guys. No. I guess we just have to do it. Oh, snap. We're in danger here. Oh shit. Run! I don't care about that thing. This view. Those Brotherhood of Steel guys, if they're gonna come in here, they're gonna die. Simple as that. They're not gonna be able to get that nuke out. Fuck, they're crazy. Oh my god. Why do I have a feeling this shit is gonna go wrong in so many levels?
Go ahead.
It's gonna be full of deck claws or shit like that. I don't know. So we found what we're looking for, but we've got... Whew. More vets, please.
There you are.
Why am I wasting these bullets on these little pieces of shit? Oh shit! Always scary to see them run up. I'm sorry, Pressy. Seems like a double-barrel shotgun is a more sufficient way to go, huh? This is no mission for the faint of heart. I can tell you that much.
Sweet.
All for that fucking open it. Wasn't even worth it. Fucking freaks, man. What is this? Wow. Suckiest bunker I've seen. I'm sick of these guys. Minigun without ammo. Useless.
What? Broken? Here we go.
What's that way?
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. This place is holy. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Your words ring hollow. I do not hear Atom's voice in yours. You seek to further your own ends, not his. The relics will remain, and you will leave. Now.
Forgive me. I wish to repent and seek the wisdom of Adam.
No! You will not temper me with your lies.
Please, I really want to serve Adam. Do his bidding. Whatever you call it.
Atom's bidding? Your words are unfamiliar, but perhaps your conviction is enough. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
So I have his password. What now?
May Atom guide you, brother.
Sure. Piece of shit. Now to find the exit. Oh shit, nope.
Let's do this.
Quick save this shit before I get attacked by all kinds of creatures. Glowing sea. Oh my god, I hate this fucking place. No visibility. A lot of fucking dangerous creatures. Still though, there might be some good stuff to find here. If you take the time to look around in this dangerous dump that is. Which I will do later. Since I actually have fast travel there.
I'll be listening for your signal. Watch your back out there.
Have you ever
Scribe
fired a
Halen.
minigun?
Keep your head
Shoots through
down and
barrels
get
like
us those
paper.
bombs.
Ad Victoriam, brother. Elder Max Northwood followed me to the gates of the alley. I'd be the first one who kicked them open. Proctor,
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
there's only one way to find out.
Absolutely.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and a battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended.
I can
Ability
take that
to
bitch
repel
on with my
red
fist.
Chinese invaders compromised.
across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Look, I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talk.
I wonder, can I shoot him? That Liberty Prime bitch ass thing. Seems it's time to go talk to Elder Max. Or whatever his name is.
Watch your step, sir.
Ooh, calling me sir now. I'm pleased.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite
What?
damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Don't insult my intelligence. You fought side by side with Dance. I find it impossible to believe you're ignorant of his identity.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a Sith.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
After everything I've achieved, why would I jeopardize my position here?
You make a fair point. Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
Dance deserves a chance to explain himself.
Damn right. You don't go killing your friends without some better reason than they might be a sin.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or
Chris,
debate.
I thought about you.
I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Promotion. Oh yeah. You know, that guy wasn't even a friend of mine. He just, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't play that huge of a role, actually. It's actually a shitty thing he went missing.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Night Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination. That is all.
If Dance ran away, he must be guilty. We better find him before he reveals our secrets to the Institute.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't like your tone, Halen.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen! You're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges.
Whoo!
Unless you're
I'm
here
senior
with
officer.
that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived Prime, the Brotherhood is in your debt.
Halen?
This way. actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
That's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I need you to listen to me for a minute. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
She's making a whole lot more sense than Maxon did.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing.
Preston saves your ass, lady.
Before the Pribwin showed up,
Nah, I just wanted to
Dance had me identify
myself.
a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
I must say, promotion has blinded me. I'm probably gonna send this guy home before he watches me with the wrong eyes.
How could you have been so close to Paladin Dance and not known he was a Sen?
Oh, killer. What did they say to me? What did they say something? Damn, Paladin. Even though he always was nagging about orders and following the Brotherhood and this and that.
Something, General?
What are you thinking about?
If the Institute can infiltrate the Brotherhood of Steel, then nobody is safe.
That was it.
All right. It's out there. yeah?
I could just shoot him from here.
Free-thinking machines are an insult to our way of life. They need to be destroyed.
Hi.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for.
My God, this
Synths
man's
can't be
loyalty.
trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If you refuse to follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
Oh my God, no.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, brother.
It is in
It's
your
been a
honor
pleasure serving with you.
that I did that, my friend. Ah, brother. It is for you that I do this. He's gonna kneel. Oh my God, no! Oh, I can't do it. Come on. No. No, brother.
What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. Don't let your feelings about me cloud your judgment. This decision is bigger than both of us. It's about the future of the Brotherhood. We must stay on mission, no matter the cost. Now, do it.
I'll do it.
For the Brotherhood.
Kneel down. Can I let him live? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll finish you with a critical. At least leave his face intact, man. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. We're
Look alive.
Okay, whatever you need, you've got it.
Anything you want to talk about?
All of this wasn't much use in the end, was it?
How are you feeling about things?
You're the kind of person makes others want to stand up for what's right.
What do you think about our relationship?
Feels good to be out helping people, to be making a difference.
That's all for now.
No problem.
Oh my god, no. I did it because he himself wanted it to happen, so maybe there was a chance of keeping him alive. If he wanted to be alive, I would have let him live.
Going up.
Oh, maybe if I refused, I could have let him go to the... Oh my god, the Institute. No. This shit hurts. This game hurts. You're starting to feel for a character, and then
Ground floor.
you have to go and kill him. That's bullshit, man. The evil that this game does. Wow.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Hey there.
To his head.
Time to go report in. Oh my god, I didn't want it to kill him. But the guy had loyalty, you gotta give him that. He had straight up loyalty for this man. And this man didn't even blink an eye.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the
Elder Maxon.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Dance?
Do you want his holotags as proof?
That won't be necessary. Perhaps you should keep them as a reminder of your lapse in vigilance. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression rate.
Man, I feel pain.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Ah, Paladin. Good.
I'm a paladin now. Haha, sweet.
Regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Do you think Dance's execution was justified?
It's quite obvious Dance was a traitor, or at the very least, a turncoat in the making. That machine's presence was endangering this ship and its crew, so it needed to be dealt with, swiftly and without mercy. Your actions in this matter were not only justified, they were vital to our mission. With all of that behind us, we can shift our focus back to our wartime preparations.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address
Oh my god.
the Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now,
we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam.
If you find anything interesting in the railroad headquarters, don't forget to bring it back here.
Alright, you guys, but that's gonna be a mission for tomorrow.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to watch the next mission tomorrow. Peace out.